Muscles, baby. Ugh, muscles. Muscles don't make you manly. And muscles are cool, don't get me wrong. I enjoy making muscles, it's great. Love going to the gym, feels wonderful. And I think that being physically active, right, whether it's sports or going to the gym, it's a very manly activity for sure, but building a bunch of muscle doesn't necessarily make you manly. You may look the part, but really for a lot of guys, and I know for me especially, a man is really more than just a performance, right? It's really about how you act and the way you live your life that makes you a man more than your physical appearance. And, again, muscles look great. It's fun to make the muscles. Girls love it, and they will be attracted to you if you have muscles. And other guys will respect it. You can, get stronger and do more work. But again, it doesn't make you a man. What makes you a man, of course, what does it mean to be a man? That's a whole conversation in and of itself. But really it comes down to there are so many guys with muscles, me included, but they can be cowards in the real world. They're big and strong, and maybe they're handsome on top of that, but they're a fucking loser. They're scared to talk to women. They are constantly doubting themselves. They are constantly self-sabotaging. And this, again, I've experienced all of this. And, in many ways, I'm not completely over all of these things. I got work to do. But the point being is that it's manly to be courageous and go out and do things that you're afraid to do. It's manly to go after what you want, whether it be talking to girls, whether it be going after a job opportunity or a business opportunity that you really want, believing in yourself and having an ability to just go out into the world and make shit happen that you want to happen. That's manly. And I would say maybe there's a higher percentage of guys that lift that are also able to go out in the world and make these things happen. Sure. But it isn't the muscles. It is the act of growing the muscles, the discipline that you had to have for yourself, right? The time and the effort and being sore and having to eat the proper nutrition and not eating out junk food all the time. All of those lessons of hard work and discipline, that's what makes you a man. And so I guess the point is that muscles, having big muscles and, wearing douchey cutoffs like I do, that doesn't make you a man. It's really just a costume. And if you are a gym cell, you're like big and buff, but you're too afraid to talk to girls, so you equate that to girls aren't coming to me and telling me that they want to sleep with me, so that means I better just build more muscle. That's just ridiculous. You are too afraid to go out into the world, either dating profile or actually do cold approach or something. You're filled with fear of rejection. And hey, I deal with it too. I'm not cold approaching anybody. I have gone, mastered online dating. That's great. That's wonderful. But, we have to work on our actions, on the way we live. And so the muscles don't make you manly. It's who you are and what you do and the way that you act that matters most. That you have guts, you're willing to go after what you want, and that you actually have a vision for your life, that you're not just kind of floating and existing in the world and letting the winds carry you wherever they may, that you actually have some kind of plan. At least tentatively, you have a plan. And you go out there and you do what you want. Don't let your manhood be just a costume. Actually have something underneath your costume that means something. You could have a motorcycle, you could wear ripped jeans and chains, you could fucking have guns and do all this fucking shit, and that's cool. All of that stuff is fucking awesome. Okay? Trust me, it's great. Having big muscles, looking like a badass, all that stuff is fucking cool, but it doesn't make you a man. Learn to be brave. Learn to be a man of your word. Learn to have principles and standards and stick to them. It's an ongoing process. I'm working on it right now. But the costume that you wear of manhood, don't let that be where you stop. Don't let that be the only thing that you do. It needs to be in you, not on you.